I'm trying here, but it's not working. Hello. Brush out the shower. Love me a clean scalp. Scalpy. My hair feels really soft, but look at my ends. It's crazy. Can't wait to cut some of this off. What's going on here? Okay, bye-bye. My hair is all over the place. I don't know how to get my hair to stop shedding. That's not cute. It's really hot in here. So my, look. On top of the shed hair that I get from washing my hair, I feel like there is an unhealthy amount of hair that comes out when I blow dry, for sure. And it's been like this for a couple of years. And I'm pretty sure, I think literally doesn't make any sense. But I know for a fact that I have some deficiencies. I know that I was severely anemic a couple of years ago. Then I started to take supplements for it, but the way that the supplements made my stomach feel, I was like, nah, I already have IBS, and then something on top of that that's upsetting my stomach, that's too much. So recently I started to eat a little bit of beef liver, and I was like, I do not think I can do this long term to up the iron in my system. So I need to figure out other natural ways with my diet to correct this iron deficiency. I'm pretty sure I'm deficient in other things too. I haven't been to the doctor in a while, but this is too much. And I already came out the shower with a lot of shed hair. So I'm like, this is not normal. And I feel like there's only so much that products can do for your hair. At some point, it's definitely something internal for sure. And I feel like I'm too lazy to really focus on the internal part, and I just want an external thing to fix my hair when it's really like the work is happening on the inside. So I have to be real with myself. I cannot be lazy with this if I want to retain my length. And I feel like this is the length that my hair usually gets stuck at. There we go. This is usually the length. I'm gonna clip my ends today as much as I can. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to flat iron tonight or tomorrow, because this is my first time doing this ponytail thing. So I don't want, like, in case something goes wrong tomorrow, for me to be short on time for my flight. So I think that I'm going to just take a break from the flat iron and just section out my hair, and then I'm gonna flat iron tonight, and then tomorrow wake up fresh anew with the ponytail. But I enjoy doing my own hair when I'm in a good mood. The best advice that I've heard recently is never do your natural hair in a bad mood. And I could not agree more. Whenever I'm in a bad mood and I do my hair, it's over for my hair. I do not care. I am going through my hair with a comb when I usually do finger detangle, and I'm snatching out my hair. And see, I can't really be having this expectation to really grow my hair if I'm doing that. So I'm in a good mood. I'm excited about this weekend, and so far so good. When I came out the shower, my hair was very soft. I used the Sign Essentials today, and I used the Aussie 3-minute deep condition. But when I came out, I think I showed that, but my hair was super frizzy straight out the shower, which is kind of weird. So I don't know what's going on. It's taking everything in me not to cut my hair and start all over, but I know that's not the issue because I've done that so many times. The issue is me. It's me. So yeah, so this is my hair blow dried. Whenever I blow dry my hair, the ends is always, I can never get my ends to really be straight. Let's see what that. Hopefully I got it in there. But at first I was using 2 blow dryers. I was using this to do the tension method with the brush, and I was like, let's be real, I'm gonna be here all day. That already took, and then I switched over to this Revlon. Is this Revlon? This is Revlon. I love this thing. And this one gets really, 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 really hot, steamy. But I could cut down the time with using this versus the tension method. I want to do it so bad because I know it's better for your hair, but I don't have the patience. And it's hot. It's getting hot, very, very hot. So when I check back in, I'm gonna be ready to straighten my hair. But this is what we're looking like. Ooh, you can see the ends, bro. Bro, come on. God, meet me halfway. I'm trying here, but it's not working. It's not working. It is working. Let me not say that. Be encouraged.
Wise, my mom had it, but nothing like me. Normal. And the doctors would just say, take an antibiotic.
That feels very like I'm standing behind my mans. It's the morning after. And yes, I brushed my teeth. I'm ready. You know, there's one thing I feel like really uncomfortable sometimes when I watch videos of people when they wake up and the first thing that they do is grab the camera. Well, I don't really know if that's the first thing that they do, but in my head, if you grab a camera before you grab your toothbrush, that's kind of insane to me. I don't want to say no judgment because there was judgment. But yeah, I grew up in a household, we couldn't talk to nobody unless you brush your teeth or I'd get slapped. Okay, so I just thought I'd point that out. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. But it's the next morning. Okay, so last night I just ended up flat ironing it. I think I put some B-roll in there. I ended up being on FaceTime for mad long, so couldn't really get any talking points. But oh god, where's the bobby pin? Okay, well that anyway, I just ended up passing the flat iron on it, and as you probably saw, my ends weren't really straight. It still looked like I blow dried it. Wasn't giving silk press. I wasn't trying to go for silk press. Good morning, Sadie. Say good morning. Say hi. Good morning. You're gonna get a babysitter today. This is our first time getting a cat sitter for a trip, and it's usually my little sister that washes the cats, but since we don't live in Jersey anymore, say hey, Sadie. Trust me, she's a happy cat. She just looks meaner than she actually is. But my ends didn't get my ends didn't get as straight as I wanted them to, but I wasn't going for silk press, so that's okay. I just needed the roots to get really straight so that I could slick down this ponytail. And yeah, and when did you know it? The hair that I ordered online, it came in last night, and it said it wasn't gonna come until Friday. So I got some other hair from the beauty supply store. Anyway, this is what we're looking like. I really wish that I could wear my natural hair to this wedding. I hate the way hair smells after you flat iron it and blow dry it and stuff. But get a little closer. Here we go. Oh, it's nice and shiny. Okay, that's cute. I don't know what's going on here, but you have to stop. Okay, so what I'll be using, this is my first time doing this ponytail, if I haven't mentioned that already. So we have these neck strip things. Of course, this stuff to glue that on. Rubber band thingies. A brush. I got a new brush just for this hairstyle. Got some bobby pins here. Got to be glue. Okay. Also got the freezing blast, which the nozzle does not really work, which I'm really upset. What else do I need? I feel like I'm missing something. This has a backup, but it's gonna end up being my main plan because this one is longer. This 24 inches. The other one that I bought is human hair and it's 20 inches. And I really didn't want to wear human hair because I'm still on the fence about wearing human hair, but we're working through it. We're working through it. The reason why I wanted to record this was because in my head, when I first became natural, even before I was natural, when my hair was relaxed, I used to go to the Dominicans to get some doobies, to get a doobie. And they used to fry my hair. And the length of my hair could only stay in one spot. But once I started learning how to do my own hair, I started to have fun. I started to experiment. I started to realize, wow, I don't have to be a stylist in order to do my hair. Now, when it came to special occasions, I would go to a stylist to do my hair because once in a while you want to be pampered or whatever. But one thing that I realized is I stopped trying. Yeah, I got really, really lazy. And things that I know that I can do, I have placed in my head that I can't do. And so I've had enough uncomfortable experiences with hairstylists for me to be like, I would rather just do my own hair, and if I mess it up, then that's my problem versus someone else messing up my hair. And I think for the girlies, the natural hair girlies who feel like they can't cornrow or they can't you know, do flexi rods or whatever the style is, you can do it. You just have to endure that not knowing phase, that ugly phase. That when I say ugly phase, I mean like the phase of learning a hairstyle where you're not doing it properly and it comes out jacked up. Like I am like that with perm rods. I have yet to master perm rods and I am scared because it always comes out wrong. And it's not because I don't know how to put them in. It's because I haven't practiced enough, and also they have never fully dried. I don't have a dryer, and I am not sitting those things in my head for 2 days straight. I can't sleep with those things. But my point is, the encouragement is you can do your hair on your own. And there's so many pros to doing your hair on your own. You're in the comfort of your own home. You are able to kind of discern or decide, you know, how rough or soft you go on your hair. You can easily detangle on your own and take your time. If you mess it up, then you have no one to blame but yourself, right? You have no one to argue back and forth with but yourself. Okay. What are some other pros? I think that's it. That's all I think about right now. It's like 7 in the morning. I woke up at 6:30 to do my hair. So we probably should get started. I'm a little nervous. I'm talking because I'm nervous. My hair feels a little rough in the back, which is kind of crazy. I want this to be like, look at this. Okay, I parted my hair. Took me a while. It didn't need to be perfect. I just fixate on things. So, okay. So it's gonna be a middle part, but this is actually cute. Don't tell me this is not cute. What? Love this. I love. Let's just go like this. Let's just go like this. I don't think I need to do another section than another section. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll be right. So like, you see, do I like take this apart, the part that I just blow dried, and then like add the hair, or what do I do? Now that you could let me know what's going on, but maybe I could actually. Okay, I can kind of see. Oh, it's really curly back there. The gel is, I think, reverting my hair, so maybe when I get to the front, I need to just, oh yeah, I don't know, maybe not use a gel in the front. Maybe I'll just use the freezing spray and see if that's any better. But my hair's curly. I mean, what am I doing? Oh my god, that's so annoying though. Okay, I need to come back and gather my thoughts. Okay, I was able to gather my thoughts and get it together. It's gone flat. It's flat. Okay, so what I ended up doing is, well, I guess I'm about to show you. I just needed to do it off camera because it's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but like, I had no idea what was going on. I was getting a little nervous. I used the got to be glued blasting freeze spray first, a little bit at first, and then I put the got to be over. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I don't know. But I think this time I'm going to do the gel first on this side and then mold it and then use the holding spray, because it literally is blasting freeze spray for blasting hold. Yeah. And the question that I had about whether or not like you're adding another ponytail holder or you're taking out the previous ponytail holder and then combining it, I am just adding it on top because I'm scared that I'm going to lose the hold if I take out the ponytail holder and do it again. So I'm just going to have 3 ponytail holders. I feel like maybe it's the tutorials that I was watching, but it wasn't really clear. I was watching like shorts, and like that part they kind of like skipped over a little bit from the videos that I was watching. So I don't know if I'm doing it right. It's crazy putting this much gel in my hair. Oh my god. My arms, bro. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to get up and get in the camera for real. I mean, get in the mirror. All right, y'all. Here we are. Here's my little braid. My little braid. Okay, from my understanding of what I've watched, you take... She just told me. You take this and you wrap it around the braid. Correct? Is this already... I managed to get it on here. Okay, y'all. But this is it. Not bad for a first timer. Not bad. Maybe I'll come back. Well, maybe I'll come back on here. I think I need to when like everything is like done, like at the wedding. It'll probably be on my phone just to see it all come together. But as far as the edges, I'm not gonna do my edges right now because getting on a flight and it's hot in Florida, but my edges just don't do well. So that's gonna have to be done right before the what is that thing called before the rehearsal dinner, or like the morning of the wedding, like after they do my makeup and everything. This took like an hour and 39 minutes. Not bad for a first timer. It's pretty flat. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I can't really see the back really, but I mean, here we are. here we are. You can do it. You can do it. You can do your hair. You can do it. If I could do this, you can definitely do this.